Happy Monday, brand new week. Are we ready for this week? Are we ready for this week? I'm not. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Please excuse the way I look. I'm not long back from the swimming. Let me get the chat up. And I've got my water today. Hydrating. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we are. Oh, that's good water. There we are. Good morning, lovely Jane and Sloth Queen. There's my beautiful Sloth Queen. Good morning to you. Good morning. What's that on my lights? So that's my last day up the swimming. That's me off now. That's me off. I need to do something with this hair. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. It's crazy. So we've only got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then that's it. Friday is the big day. So in the UK, we've see the dreaded Lurgy that we're not meant to talk about. It's mutated, so but now we've got a mutated Lurgy going on. My mum was talking about it this morning. She's upset, and I says, "There's no point worrying about it, Mum. There's no point. We just need to do our own things and stay separate. No mingling. Don't be mingling with MD. Not that MD wants to mingle with me anyway, but I can always hope for some mingling." Yes, Jenny, we're just out tier 4 as well. But I think we're all going to go back into it. Yes, Sloth Queen, it's mutated. It has in the UK, it's mutated. So I don't know what's going to... It's not looking good. And I'm not watching the news because it just makes you depressed. It just gets you more depressed and worried. And at this point, there's nothing that we can do. So my advice is watch funny things on YouTube. Like people falling in the ice. I like watching that. I don't like it when I fall in the ice, but it's funny watching other people fall in the ice. As long as they don't kill themselves. I don't laugh at that, but people falling down always amuses me. Yeah, and dogs don't... Do you know what I like to watch as well? Yes, Sloth Queen, it depresses me. I like to watch Guilty Pets. Look, he's going to dig that beanbag up. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he's making a Jack Russell nest. Look at that. Look, it's not right. See, when I'm trying to do videos, this is what's happening round about me. This is what's going on. Yes, Jenny, I'm excited about it as well. I'm still excited. What I'm not excited about is I'm going to need to do my food shopping Christmas Eve. But the plan, we've already got a plan going, me and the son. We're going to get up early and we're going to leave the house at 6:15. So we're up there with our trolleys, waiting for the doors to open at 6 o'clock. And then we're going to go in like supermarket sweep. So we are. And we're going to fly around the shelves. So we are. Because that's where my boy is now. I dropped him off at 8:30. And he's working up in Asda till 6 o'clock tonight. Directing the traffic. People into car parking spaces and stuff like that. So, and he's out and it's cold as well, you know, he's out, but and I can't stop worrying about him. And I know he's 19 now, but I still worry. And I'm like, make sure you've got layers on, layer up. Have you got gloves on? Have you got 2 pairs of socks on? Good. Yes, look, he's a good boy. He's a good boy for his mum. He really is. Yes, and the thing is, Jenny, a lot of people won't go at 6 o'clock. They'll wait till later because you're not allowed to buy alcohol until 10 in the morning. So a lot of people won't have their Christmas drinking, so they'll be leaving their shop till after 10. Whereas I've got all the booze in. Remember the delivery driver told me about it. I've got booze. I've got lots of booze in, so I'm all right on the booze. It's just the food we need now. It's just the food. Edge of ASMR, good morning to you. I won't be happy until I've got the food in. Once I've got the food in, then I can relax. So I can. See, our shop closes at midnight. Ours is only open 6 in the morning to midnight. It used to be 24 hours, which was great because I would go shopping at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I did, but now it's back to 6 in the morning to midnight. So we'll just need to be up there early. And then the thought's always there. There's my lovely M. Good morning, sweet M. There's always in the back of your mind, say there's no turkey left. What am I going to do? What am I going to do if there's no turkey? I'll get chicken. Do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. See, I think, oh, we can't get pigs in blankets. What are we going to do? There's no Brussels sprouts left. Christmas is ruined. We've not got our Brussels sprouts. It knocks you crazy. So there's a lot of, don't you think there's a lot of pressure on though on Christmas Day? There's a lot of pressure to have it exactly right. Do you know, it is like National Lampoon's Christmas. The pressure is real. You just want everybody to have a good time and enjoy the food and stuff. You know, I'll be crying on Christmas Day. I always do. Always do. Oh, my goodness. See, I like to get things I don't normally get, like lots of nuts. Right, I don't usually get lots of nuts, but I'm going to get lots of nuts. Dry roasted peanuts I'm going to get. And I'm going to get mini cheddar biscuits and some, we call it squirty cheese. And it's cheese in a tube that you squirt, and it's got ham or shrimp or chives. I'm getting my in fact, I've got a list. Squirty cheese and squirty cream. A lot of people hate that word. Squirty cream, like that, for over the Black Forest Gateau. Or see when you're drunk, in your mouth with it. In your mouth. Or throw it about the kitchen. Yeah, and I need after eights. That's a must. It's not a house in Christmas without after eights in it. I've got to have my after eights. Yes. See, New Year has never really bothered me. My ex-husband was always felt more sentimental at New Year's. Here, this year when 2020, we'll all just be happy this year's behind. But as I said, we've got a wee mutated strain of the virus happening here in the UK. It's decided it's just going to mutate now. Ha ha, we've got a vaccine. Watch what I can do. So we're all worried, to say the least. And I don't mingle anyway. That's my last day of my swimming until after the new year. But I can see us getting locked down for a long time. That's what's going to happen. We're all going to get just locked down. Again, people are losing their mind. People were letting off fireworks last night. I swear to God. Me and Poppy were just cosy in bed, right? And I had some YouTube videos on. I was watching YouTube. Next thing, people are letting off fireworks up the... I had to close my window, but I'm shouting at the top of my voice. Fucking arseholes. Good morning, lovely Goldust. Celia, good morning. You celebrating the 24th. You see, there's a chapel right across the road from me. I mean, there's always the option to go to midnight mass. My granny used to do that every year. My granny used to go to midnight mass every year. Yeah, because it was the football. You see, Celtic won the quadruple treble yesterday. So, I mean, I love my team winning, but I don't like people letting off fireworks. So, I was shouting. I was shouting, so I was. But poor wee Poppy, I mean, I can't stand the fireworks now. She was running for her life. I actually like, see when I take all my decorations down, I kind of like it because it looks really clean. It looks, because, well, everything gets cleaned, but I mean, it looks really clean and tidy when all the decorations come down. I do miss my tree and everything though. But I like to have lights up all year round, like these lights. So if you like your lights, just put lights up anywhere. Lights aren't just for Christmas. Kind of like the pickle, that's not just for Christmas. Good morning, lovely Morvana. British Columbia. That's where my cousin comes from. My cousin's in British Columbia. Yeah, and people listen, but see here, there's no Christmas spirit here. People are a-holes anyway. Here right now. There's none of that. Do you know when there will be a bit of loving and stuff? At night time when they've all had the flavouring, then they'll start loving. But see, now they're jerks. Oh, they are. Oh, yes, yeah, I love carols. I love Christmas carols. I really do. That's what I have on Christmas morning. See, just now I have like Wham's Last Christmas and Mariah Carey and all that. But in Christmas, I always like to put on hymns and have O Little Town of Bethlehem and all that. Silent Night, all of this all going. Because it gives me goosebumps and it just makes me feel really Christmassy. Either that or the Nutcracker I like to listen to in Christmas. And then the kids will be up and they just scream at Alexa to play mad music that I've never heard of. Like, stop telling Alexa to play that kind of music. Alexa, don't listen to them. Just listen to me now. No, a lot of people aren't nice for Christmas. Up in the shops right now, there's no Christmas cheer. It's everyone for themselves. That's what's going on. I mean, up there could be a wee pensioner going for a loaf of bread, a wee pensioner going over there, and a young person will just come and snatch the loaf right off the pensioner. That's the kind of Christmas spirit that's up the road there. Ah, yeah, well, listen to the music when you feel ready. There's, you'll know yourself when you feel ready. But I like to, you'll hear my wash machine going mental. I was triggered this morning. I went in and my washing basket was like that again, and I was thinking, gee, I said to my son again, I can't keep up with your washing. So the washing machine tumble dryers will be going until Christmas. Yes, time is a good healer. I mean, you'll never forget or stop loving, but no, it's not snowing. Look, it's rubbish again. But there it is. The usual rubbish weather. No snow. I hope it snows on Christmas Eve. But I did ask Alexa and she said there was no snow forecast for the next 10 days. But she said that before, remember, and it did snow. Yeah, I like a white Christmas. I like a white Christmas. So I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I'm trying to think what else I need to buy. I've got a list there, so I'm trying to think of things that I need, like my gravy mix and stuff that you don't normally get. Oh, here, wait, I tell yous. Know how to carry on with next with my son's jacket, right? And I sent them a strong email. I wasn't swearing it, but it was a strong email saying I was very disappointed at the customer service, blah, blah, blah. I got a wee response back from them. Good morning, lovely Christina. I got a response back from saying, we're sorry that you were inconvenienced. Your money will be credited in 8 days. 8 days? Right, so say, for instance, I never had anything from my son at all. All he was getting for Christmas was a jacket. That jacket. And they messed up and all the rest of it, and I wanted a refund, but needed the money to go and get the jacket. I'd be effed. I would need to say to my son, "You'll need to wait till after Christmas to get your Christmas present." 8 days from Next. I know I didn't expect Next to be like that, but there you go. I'm actually, it's put me right off Next. Good morning, lovely Linda. It's put me right off Next. I always thought Next was a quite fancy place, you know what I mean? 8 days, Sloth Queen, 8 days. So I thought, well, that's it then. If I was waiting in that refund to then go out and buy my son a jacket for his Christmas, he wouldn't be getting anything for his Christmas. Thank you, Next, for that, for ruining it. I never even, I wanted to respond because I'm actually up there now because of the whole hormonal change of life shenanigan, right? I'm up there. So I was tempted to write another strongly worded email. Dinner rolls. Well, sometimes we buy dinner rolls, but not really for Christmas because there's that much on our plate. You couldn't really have a roll with it because the plates are mounted like that. Mounted plate. But see, the next day, a nice roll with some turkey on it, some stuffing, maybe a pig and blanket or two, and then some gravy over it. Oh, yes. Yes, I know, Sloth Queen. I'm really, really shocked and disappointed. I checked this morning just to see if the money was refunded, but it's not. So I think we can safely say it definitely won't be back in my account before Christmas. I thought that was shocking. First of all, to leave it less than a week to tell me that the jacket wouldn't be delivered to them March the 20th or something, they said. See, I can't even remember the last time someone cooked for me. The last time, I suppose, was my son's ex-girlfriend. She made me my dinner one time. Ah, thank you very much. And beautiful Houston. Do you know I've always wanted to go to Houston because I want to see Johnson Space Centre. I'm a NASA freak. You know, I've got my... I'll even prove it right now. Hold on a minute to prove this point here. Oh, here, I can't get it off the tree. I can't get it off the tree. There we go. I've got a NASA bauble, and I've got NASA jackets, and I've been to Kennedy a few times, but I've always wanted to go to Houston Mission Control. Ooh. Scallops. I've never had a scallop. Ooh. See, I'm looking forward to it. Huh? But I say the flavouring will be going. But I love leftovers. I probably prefer the dinner actually on Boxing Day because I love a little sandwich with the turkey and everything like that. There's my beautiful sky. There's my sky. Good morning, beautiful sky. Hope you're doing good. Well, there's a lot of things now for vegan, Christina. So it'll be like a nut roast or something he'll get, and you can get mushroom gravy. So he'll have the same as us, like roast potatoes and all the vegetables and stuff like that. He'll have his nut roast, and he'll have his nice mushroom gravy over it. It's good that now you can get quite a lot of vegan things, and you can get vegan ice cream and stuff. So he'll definitely won't go hungry. And I've got him a vegan selection box. With chocolate in it because I couldn't have him not having chocolate on Christmas. So he's got his vegan selection box, which he'll love. Yes, the food is wonderful, Christina, this year. See, when my son first started, when he first went vegan, it was really, really difficult to get him anything for his Christmas. But now there's loads of lovely, tasty things So he'll have a great Christmas as well. Yes, see that's it. But this year I was talking to my mum this morning, and they're desperate to have my daughter up to see them, but they just can't do it. When my dad's got the COPD and his chest's quite bad just now, and with this virus mutating, we can't take the chance for we really can't take the chance. So everybody needs to not mingle, or mingle just a couple of people. Don't be mingling in big crowds of folk. But see, when you see up in Asda and things like that, there's no this. I hate it. Stay your distance away from me. When people are right up close, you're like, but get away. Do you know what I've wanted to do? Get one of the meter sticks and just have it like that, and then poke people. Look, you're a meter away. Get back. Sky, I'll mingle. I'll be mingling with all of yous on Christmas Day anyway. We'll all be mingling. We'll all be mingling on our magic carpet. No, my dad has he's got a nebulizer for his COPD, and he's on inhalers, and he's on antibiotics, and he's on steroids. Virtual mingling, that's allowed. We can all virtually mingle. We can all virtually mingle, do some mingling. Yes. My next one's on Wednesday. It's actually scheduled for Wednesday, and it was the page turning that I done of the Tesco food, Christmas food, what they call brochures, showing you all the tasty food and drink that's up in Tesco. So I go through it, but I'm talking and you know, some things I'm not happy with on the paper. You'll hear the commentary. Some of the things I'm like, what the hell is that? And why do they need to call things really posh names? Instead of a sandwich in Turkey, oh, anyway, you'll see it on Wednesday. I've done it on Wednesday. Oh, I'm see, I would squish you in a nice way. You'd be getting squished like that. I'm glad you like them, Sloth Queen. I enjoyed looking through the magazines, and it gives you some beautiful, tasty meals if you want to stand in there and cook. But see, I'll be getting like for, as I said, for New Year, I'll be getting a wee individual steak pie with potatoes just for myself. I might open that bottle of champagne in New Year's. Posh ironing. There might be another posh ironing, which means zero ironing, me sitting at an iron board with a tiara and jewels on, drinking champagne. Ah. So today, I don't know what I'm going to watch. Oh, Linda, see, you've got the snowstorms. Look, I've got rubbish. Look, grey sky, grey, horrible. No snow. That's what I've got. You always feel Christmassy. See, when it starts snowing, you feel a wee bit Christmassy, don't you? I'm from Glasgow. I'm from Glasgow. Danielle. I'm in Glasgow. And I'm nosy seeing who's going by. That's what's great about this window. I can watch him coming in and out the street. Oh, there's my lovely Ralph. There's my beautiful Ralph. Good morning, lovely Ralph. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like my wee table. I'm looking forward to pulling our crackers, because they're angels. Oh, Sloth Queen, I want 2 feet of snow. Oh, I want 2 feet of snow. I want to go into a snow angel. That's what I want to do. For 24 hours, wow. A whiteout. Oh my goodness, Linda. Oh, you've decorated it. See, I love cactus. Ralph knows that I love cactus. So I'm going to enjoy looking at your festive cactus. I've still got the cactus you sent me outside on my, where my wall is. I've got your cactus sitting out there, so I have. Oh, did you see you've all got snow? I've got rubbish. We've always got rubbish here. But saying that, see when over in the States, when yous all have snow, usually whatever weather yous have got hits us like a week or two later, which means fingers crossed for New Year. See if it is, I'll be out there playing. I'll be out there playing in the snow. I don't care if I'm 49, I'll be out there playing in the snow with the dogs. Well, with Mikey, she'll scurry for her life, but Mikey likes to go out and you make snowballs and you throw it up in the air and he jumps up and it smashes all over his face. Like that. He likes it, but she hates it. But you still pelt her. We call it pelting, right? That just means hitting. So we pelt Poppy with a snowball. She gets it. She runs like that. Then we love her. Don't get me wrong. We don't do it nasty. It's never a nasty thing. Oh, you adopted a dog in Romania. That's wonderful, Christina. What a wonderful wee life you've saved there. Yeah, Sky, I'm with you. Me and Sky are in the same boat here. That's all we get is crappy weather. Although, Sky, you get better weather than me, really. I'm up here. And you know something? As I say, my mum and dad are like 40 minutes away from me, right? They stay in Falkirk. And I can phone my mum and it's like this here and she'll go, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? And I'm going, Mum, it's a horrible day. And she's going, look, the sun's shining. So she'll show me out her window and it is, it's beautiful. And I'm like, what? I've got a cloud over me. I've got a cloud that just follows me about. Like that, it's me. Yeah, do you know, in Croatia, when I went to Croatia, there was lots of stray cats. Ralph, that was some night. That was some night, so it was. That was something, but it just shows you he was taking advantage. That wee guy, he was taking advantage of me. So he was. It's just as well I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him, but it was my ex brother-in-law. When I sat down, I was not happy. And they said, "What happened?" I said, "That wee guy over there was honk honk like that to me." And we were already flavoured right up. And he went, what, right, that's it. It was terrible. It was nearly an incident. And it would have been me starting it again. I'm always starting stuff. I'm always starting. Ralph, did you hear what happened to me on, was it Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Ralph, about my gift that I got from Valerie. I was telling my brother, he says that's not normal. Right, Ralph, wait, hear this. Beautiful Valerie says, Blueberry, I'm sending you a gift, but don't open it from the packaging, because if you open it through the packaging, it is wrapped up, but you'll know what it is, and I want it to be a surprise. And I went, right, I says, when I get the gift, I says, I'll put it straight under the tree, and then I won't know what's inside. So I'm sitting, and all of a sudden, a guy walks across my grass, and he's got a headband on with a light on it, right, like this, and I'm like, so he rings the bell, and opens the door, and he's going, I have alcohol for Blueberry, only my name, alcohol here, like that. And I thought, gee, well, thanks a lot for ruining the surprise, right? And I said, okay. He says, what's your date of birth? So I told him my date of birth, and he said to me, is it for immediate consumption? Right? And I said, no, it's for Christmas. But the more I was thinking about it, the more I thought, I'm having it for my breakfast tomorrow, delivery man, is that okay with you? Just give me the booze. Give me the booze and leave the property. Immediate consumption. Hurry up and get it out of the box. I need it right now. I need it right now. Get it out of the box. Immediate consumption. Eh, what's it to do with him? It's the first time I've ever been asked that. Is it for immediate? Hurry up, delivery man, get out the bottle, crack it open right now. None of your business. Mind your beeswax. away with you. Away with you in your headlamp. On you go. Give me the booze. That was weird. I was telling my brother, he said that was weird as well. But he says I'm a magnet as well. Yeah, maybe here I said that as well. Maybe you thought I was going to go like that. Well, it was actually for immediate, but I've nobody to share it with. Would you like to come in? Even though there's a pandemic on and all that, it doesn't matter to me, strange man. Let's come into my house. I'll give you some flavourings. I'm that desperate. And you come. It's not opened yet, it's still in the kitchen. That's for Christmas Day. Imagine that. Immediate consumption. I said to my daughter, we don't consume alcohol here in Scotland. We swallow it. That's what we do. Swallow the drink. We don't consume it. Would you like a little consume with your meal tonight? No. Do you want a swallow? Yes. Yes, I want a swallow. That was weird. That was weird. So that's what I had. We was late. Walking out. Get off my grass as well. Stop walking in my grass. How rude. How rude. I've got a path there. But then I had to write to Valerie and say to her, thank you very much for my flavourings. I says the delivery guy let the cat out the bag and she was going, dirty wee, you know, and she was swearing. I was like, he's ruined it now. He's ruined it. Look, there it is. There it is. Alcohol. I have alcohol. He was shouting. Fucking keep your voice down. The neighbours will hear you. Shh. And then hear me. And then, you know, as if for immediate consumption. Shut up. Just get booze. Give it. Piss off now. Where you go? I know, poor Valerie spoiled the surprise, but there you are. Can you imagine if it was a Rolex? I have a Rolex here. Let's pack it in. Amazon man. Yes, I know, Christina. Yeah, just take, do you know, my advice, Jenny, is alcohol drink, a soft drink, a alcohol drink, lots of water, and before you go to your bed, drink about a pint of water. I never wake up with a hangover because I always do this. Well, that and I never drink that much. I'm never falling about. I used to in my youth, but I know my limit now. But I always drink a good pint of water before I go to my bed. Linda, sweet dreams to you, and thank you so much for coming in. I'm going on a diet, right? So we're all going on a diet together. Shall we start this? Will we do this, everyone? I'm doing it. I'm going to go back to my soup and toast diet because it worked. It worked before. What I would do is I would go my swimming, I'd come home and I wouldn't eat immediately. I would wait till about lunchtime and then I'd have a cup of soup and 2 slices of toast. And then see later on at night, if I was really hungry, I would have another cup of soup. And it was great, and I love soup, so I'm getting too used to the Chinese meals and stuff. So I'm going to go, I'm going to start a health kick on January. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. I'll probably fall off the wagon within a week, but that's the plans. Yes, we'll all be each other's diet buddies then. Sky, you don't need to. You can be the coach of us. You can cheer us on. Yes, drink your water as well, Jenny. Always hydrate when you're on the flavouring. I always do. I always do. I drink water all the time. Yes. So that's what we'll do. We'll start on January, everybody, and we'll start our health kick. As I say, I know what works for me, and it's a soup diet. And listen, I could live on soup for the rest of my life. I love soup. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on my soup diet. And with my soup diet, all different kinds of soup. I mean, vegetable soup's great because I'm getting all the vegetables and things like that in it, you know. And then I've got my carbs. I like my toast. So with a slice of toast and my soup, and that'll do me. Get ready some of this. I'm starting to look like Santa. See, I gain weight as well, but it's a lot of the like I like to eat, right, for one, but a lot of medication I'm on does put the weight on you. For instance, see the cancer drug that I'm taking, that stops me producing estrogen and all this kind of stuff, and that piles the weight on you. So, but that's me just making an excuse because I eat too much. Right? It's the medication, guys. It's not the Chinese meal that I had at the weekend and then I still had yesterday. It's not that, it's the medication. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm clapping this wee baby. Look. Look at this wee baby. It's our mummy's girly willy. Aren't you? You my baby? It's my wee baby. Yes, we can do this. We can do it. But as I say, I like to do my swimming. But when I come home, I usually have something to eat straight away. So see if I just drink my water and then leave it till lunchtime. That'll be good. That'll be a lot of calories burnt up. I know I can do it. I know I can. So I'm going to do it. And then by summer, I'll be able to wear a bikini out the front. I'll be able to lounge out there with a bikini on. I've no boobies, but I can stuff them. I'll get some socks and just put that down and lie out there like that. Ah. Oh, that's not enough. My goodness. See, I love all soups. I love tomato soup. I love. Do you know what was it I had before? Asparagus. I'd never tried asparagus soup, and I thought, I'm not going to like that. It was actually really tasty. So cream of asparagus. It was really, really nice. So I'm going to get more of that. See, when I do my food shop, I'm going to get all my soup in. And I'll enjoy that. I'll thoroughly, and I don't feel as if I'm starving when I eat my soup and eat, as I say, all the vegetables, all the good stuff's in it. That's the plan. So I'm going to eat as much as I can just from now to New Year. From now to New Year, I'm going to be munching into turkey and chocolate and trifle and cinnamon rolls and all of that. Is it raining, Rav? We get rain all the time, so. No, do you know what I was thinking? I'll weigh myself when I first start the diet, but I don't know if I can. Because I know it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I might need to force myself to weigh myself. And then no one will ever know what it is apart from me. Ever. Unless I shed some stones, and then I can tell you what it was. It was bad. Oh, my favourite Christmas desserts is Black Forest Gateau with squirty cream. Walls Viennetta with squirty cream. And what else do I like? I like trifle. I like a trifle with squirty cream. Squirty cream is the must. I'll actually get 2 squirty creams. You can see me flavoured out my nut. Squirty cream. Go golfer girl, I didn't see you coming in. Good morning, my sweet golfer girl. Sorry for not seeing you. Oh, yeah, mint Vienneta's good as well. See, I like the original though, the chocolate. Yes. Oh, the Scotty cream's everything, isn't it? But you know what my dad used to make on Christmas Eve? That used to be a kind of tradition. He used to make his Irish coffees. And it would have whiskey in it, right? But not much whiskey. So it would be a wee bit of whiskey, and then your coffee, and then just black coffee, and then at the top, he would put real cream in it, but he would get a spoon, and he would turn the spoon round the other way and pour the cream on the spoon, and it would lie on top like that, on top of the hot coffee with the whiskey. An Irish coffee, oh, amazing. Do you know what? I might like an Irish. Look, I've got enough booze in there. See, there I was thinking I'll need to get a bottle of whiskey. I think I've got enough. I think I'm all right for booze. I'm not ordering it for that guy. Anyway, broadcasting it to my neighbours and everything. Alcohol, alcohol. Shh. Strange man. No, I'm not. It's, do you know, just sometimes I don't see things. I'm not very good at reading for one. And I just don't see the comments sometimes. I actually think I've got that thing that people get with reading. And do you know how I noticed that I had that? When I went to bingo one time and I was getting confused with the bingo numbers. I was looking at 23 and I thought it said 32 and the numbers were all jumbled, and I hadn't realised I had that problem until I had went. So that's what I'm kind of like with reading. Sometimes it's like takes me a while because it looks jumbled. Ooh, see, you could use Baileys, and I've got Baileys in there. You could use Baileys for your Irish coffee. You could have your coffee and then put some Baileys on top of it. That'd be lovely as well. In fact, I think you can get coffee flavoured Baileys now. You can get all different kinds. I've just got the original. But I like it just with ice. I like Baileys nice. Oh, there's lovely Simple Joys. Good, is it evening where you are? Good evening, Simple Joys. We're all starving here. We're all talking about Christmas meals and booze. What are you having, Simple Joys? What do you have in beautiful Australia? See, us up here, we think that in Australia you all have shrimps on the barbie for Christmas, but that's probably, like everybody thinks we're up here roaming in the gloaming with a haggis and playing the bagpipes with our kilts on. So, and we don't. We don't do that. In fact, I mean, there you go. Simple Joys, but you hear this, right? On one of my videos, I have got this fan, right? And I was doing a video at this family lights, and I had it. And then someone wrote on my thing, I'm starting to wonder if she's actually from Scotland, because she's got a fan, and people in Scotland wear jumpers. Yes, it's evening, isn't it, over there? Am I wrong in thinking you're the first to actually go through New Year? Is it Sydney that goes through first? I'm not sure. We always watch yous going through New Year before we get it. That's how the year 2000, we all watched yous to see if anything was going to happen, and yous got through the year 2000. We're like, well, we're okay then. Ooh, sticky toffee pudding. See, my son will like that. If that's vegan, oh yeah. Yes, Sky is our mascot. Sky's our mascot. Oh yeah. As I said, my dad likes his scotch. My dad likes like proper Not like the cheap stuff I buy. To me, it's just burny. It's just burny to me. But Amanda likes Jack Daniels. So I can't tell the difference between whiskies. They just all taste like whiskey to me. My dad could tell you what was a single malt and what he would call piss water. That's the stuff I buy. My dad buys the good stuff. It's all I can afford. I'm a broke bitch. What can I say? I try. See, that's the good thing about vodka. You don't really taste the vodka. See, in my drinks, when I make my vodka, it's really, you just really taste the soft drink because I don't have an awful lot of vodka in it. That's how, if my son gets me a drink, I'm like, go and put some juice in that. That's too strong for me. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. Cold roast chicken, cold legs of ham, salad, potato, salad pasta, coleslaw, watermelon, cherries, prawn. Oh yeah, see prawns. Prawns is a winner for me. I love prawns. Prawns and shrimp. Oh my god. I've never had crab, but I think I'd like it. And I've never had lobster, and I think I would like it. There's lovely Heather. Good morning, sweet Heather and Marshall. Good morning, good morning. See, I mean, they do have lots of barbecues, I do know that. But see, in South Africa as well, they have lots of barbecues, but they call it a braaier or something like that. They call it, and it's like a barbecue. And they do a lot of barbecue and stuff. Oh, yes. See, I love thunder and lightning, I must admit. See, when it thunders and lightens, you know what I do? I take my chair and I sit at my front door just so I can hear the rain, and I love the smell of it. See, I don't know if it's just me, but after thunder and lightning, I think the air smells like dirt. It smells very earthy after the thunder and lightning. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go because I've been on for a while, and I don't know what I'm going to watch today. I'm going to calm down a bit because I've been up there. Oh, I'm just ending it, but hello, beautiful, I'm in love with Harry Potter. Good morning to you. I want a white Christmas, I want a white Christmas too, but I'll need to calm myself down a bit because I'm up there. It's the hormones, it's a change of life. I'm cursed. Women are cursed with this terrible affliction. Oh, does Colette do all the cooking? Yum. Well, tell Colette I was asking for her. You're welcome. I love coming on talking to you, but that's the plan. That's what we'll do. We can eat what we want right now in my belly. But 1st of January or 2nd of January, that's it. We're on our health kick. And I'm going to be good in a bikini this year out the front. That way if John Travolta goes by, he'll go like that, and I'll be like, come on in, John. Bring Aquaman with you. Bring Aquaman. I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Thank you for coming in and spending time with me. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.